What's up, Space Engineers? Motherfucker Jones here, representing NKE Enterprises, here with another ship that I think you all will enjoy. And so, let's go ahead and jump right into it here. The ship we have in front of us is the NKE Templar. Starting our tour around here at the front of the ship, we have a little bit of an observatory deck on the inside there. Good place to stand and watch where the ship's going. Below that, you have your ore detector. Around the sides here, you have the entrance to the front lobby, and you have turrets defending it. Front stopping thrusters mixed with some downward thrusters. Nothing but a light tucked away in there. Spotlights tucked away there. Rocket turrets on the sides and the bottoms. You got more downwards facing thrusters, side facing thrusters, and tucked in this valley you have the upward facing thrusters. I think I have that mixed up. I think the ups are the downs, but you know what I mean. Anyway, tucked away here we have vents with some glass into the bridge. More glass there. Working our way around the contour of the ship here, you have 3 Gatling turrets followed with the side large thrusters tucked away there, and in the rear you have 4 large hydrogen thrusters pushing you forward. Underneath you get 2 Gatling turrets kind of tucked away right there. You have a connector on a piston right there, surrounded by 4 large turrets. Surrounded by armor, you have an entrance to the bottom hangar there, landing gear, and then those rocket turrets, and this is actually slotted. So that's a hole for design purposes. I'm trying to get better at designing things. Tell me how I did. Alright, continuing through the top, you got 2 more Gatling turrets on the top there, so they're not obstructing the view from the bridge, and a camera there, so you can use that for zooming in on a target, or for the remote control as well, for, distance driving from a very far distance, because you get an antenna and 2 radar antennas and your 4 Gatling turrets again there for defense. And then this is actually a decoy launcher, and we will get to see how that works in a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and keep moving through the rest of the ship before I get too much into this. Just so on the back here, still moving on the outside, in the back you get 2 connectors for fighters, or if you've noticed, you kind of have actually a lot of room around here, so you could probably dock up a bigger small grid ship if you'd like. And then this is the entrance from the back into the ship, but we're not going to go through there. Nope. We're actually going to go through the front lobby entrance. Not that one. Let's go around, let's go around this one. Doesn't matter which side, I just felt like going on this side. So right, entering into the ship, and this is what we get. Pretty well lit in here, it's all pressurized, obviously. Got some seats, some seating for the view. Moving down the hallway here, you have Clang Cola vending machines, and if someone's taking their time in that one, there's two of them. Same thing with the item vending machines. And then there is a store block connected up to conveyors, and a contract block connected up. Same thing with the vents and the cryopods, all connected up. Moving back through here, we have the medical area and hangar lobby, protected by some turrets, a little bit of a viewport out the left and the right side. And we're just going to go ahead and move through here and take note that these doors close themselves. So yeah, you don't have to go about closing all your doors. You could just open them and run through, and they will eventually close. After, I believe it's 4 seconds timer. So yeah, you got a little bit of a medical area. You got your standard medical rooms here, one on each side. So that's kind of the medical research area, and then this is the hangar lobby. So fighter pilots and or passengers waiting to get into their vessels can wait here. And this goes to the rear flight deck. Moving on to the right side, well, actually the left side of the ship, I would say, you get a crew quarters, which is also mirrored on the other side. I'll show you that in a second, but each side has 4 beds. A lunch table observing to the back hangar, or back deck, and a clock. And it is the same thing over here. It's just crew quarters A and B. Just get the same thing. And then moving down here, we have stairs on either side. And we do have glass to our left, so this is all pressurized. And the hangar down here is also pressurized. Individually, we have vents right by the doors here to pressurize it. You could fit probably a pretty larger style small grid ship in here for mining if you wanted to. I just put a little scout ship, and then you got welders on each side to assist with welding if you had a projector in here that you, or if your ship gets damaged and you just want to fly towards the welders, it'd probably be really effective. Moving through here, this is kind of the cargo hold area, but I filled it up with an assembler and a refinery setup, and a bunch of small cargo containers mixed with a basic refinery back here to burn your, more basic ores and such like that, so you don't have to use your main refinery for stone and all that. And then same thing over here, you actually get a large cargo container that's piped up to the refinery and then piped up to the assembler, which is piped up to the walls, which is the rest of the ship. So these can be turned on and off from anywhere. You get a little bit of defense, so people don't just come creeping on through here. Got the vents here, and in order to signal that this is about to be opened, we hit number 2, and that spins the light there. So danger, danger, about to depressurize. And boop boop, we are depressurized. And I'm just gonna fly this little scout fighter out here in first person because I feel like it. Okay, I said it. This isn't anything to do with video quality. I just really like flying out of hangars. I have a weird addiction of flying out of hangars. Probably why I like making small grid fighters. It's all starting to make sense now. Of course. See, who needs doctors when you can just discuss your discrepancies over space engineers? I have a condition. Anyway, just plop that down wherever, and let's go ahead and blast one of those off. So in order to blast one of those off, we have to get into the bridge. Auto doors don't like me. Oh, and I forgot to turn the light off, so let's just go ahead and do that really quick. Oh no, I depressurized the main hull. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have went to the bridge and just done this all. Yeah, because the controls are in the bridge, so you could close that from in there and everything, but I'm been stupid. And, gotta repressurize the cap. Oh, no. Both, yeah, God. Well, this is something I've been encountering, and a lot of people have been encountering in Space Engineers. This right here. I broke the air, somehow. I mean, it was working a second ago, but I'm pretty sure the only way to fix it is to grind up the air vents. You could try reloading the world, but grinding the air vents is best. Okay, so moving through the Templar, we got the remote control block standing back here, followed by the grav generator, surrounded by 2 timer blocks, and then just some desks there, you know, for everyone to sit on here. You got a little bit of a projection of the ship. It's not a real-time projection. It's not actually displaying damage. It's just a nice little display. The front seat has a very good view, I believe. And so, yeah, let's just go ahead and launch a decoy. So pay attention to the back of the ship now. There we go! Just like a rocket. So the idea there is to send a decoy away from your ship so that the enemies target that. Or if you have the back of the ship pointed at your enemy, it also works as a projectile. So that is a decoy on a merge block, battery, and a thruster. So when I hit that button, it turns the merge block off and it turns the thruster on, but the thruster's primary or predetermined settings is for the thrusters to be at full override. So down here we have controls for the airtight hangar doors from the bridge. And yeah, not really too much going on as specialities with the ship, but you do get a jump drive, and you do get everything that a large grid ship, in my beliefs, should have. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to the little scout fighter, or whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna go ahead and jump to the alien planet. Let me see if I can get this jump range dialed in. Down, down, no, it's still telling me I will jump into the planet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. As close as we can go. And I'm going to show you guys that this ship is capable of flying in the alien planet beautifully. Much better than most of my other ships, even though they're all capable of handling it. I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward. Pray with the hooligan, shadows up in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, children listen, it gets deep. Once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden Projects, the object was the process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation inevitable, gun violence, crack spot, federal policies, rebuilders and drug professionals. Anthony was the oldest of 7, well respected, calm and collected. Laughing and joking made life easier. Hard times, mama on crack. A 4-year-old telling his nanny he needed her. Family history, pimping and banging. He was meant to be dangerous. Clacked him a group and start slanging. 15 scraping up his jeans with quarter pieces. Even got some hair from a smoker last weekend. Dodger policeman working for his big company. Small town muscular graduated to a brick on him. $10,000 out of for project housing. That's on the daily. Seen his first meal, 20 years old. Had a couple of babies. Had a couple of shooters. Caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you for checking out another one of Neek Enterprises ships. I will definitely bring you more innovating and exciting ships in the future. See you next time.